Welcome to Mountain Vista Retreat. This immaculate property is situated only about 15 minutes from downtown Parker and about 30 minutes from Denver, Colorado. This house is a true showstopper. No detail here has been spared, from the way the property sits and also from the custom features like this custom spiral staircase that gives you almost a full view of the front range of the Rocky Mountains. This house is amazing and I can't wait to show you guys it. So here we are in front of Mountain Vista Retreat, and I wanted to point out this massive 1,822 square foot 4-car garage that also has a 14-foot RV door or boat door. They've spared no detail here and thought about anyone that could potentially buy this home. You've got a massive driveway in front, but I just love the facade here. It's a modern home, but they brought in these warm wood tones that really soften the facade and make it feel warm and inviting. From the way the property sits, the designer took the original plans and rotated the house so that you could capture more of the mountain views. And architecture like this, I really appreciate. You can feel the care that was designed in this home. Now let's show you inside. Now as we enter the foyer right here, my eye is immediately drawn to the back, which is the star of the show, and those beautiful Rocky Mountains. But before I show you that view, just wanted to point out this beautiful light fixture you have here. Just touches on the detail that the builders and designers have put into this home, from the European white oak floors to this custom Crestron home automation system. So this is a smart system that links to your phone where you can control the lights, the sound, the music. Everything throughout the home is controlled through the heartbeat of the home right here. Now, as we move into the great room here, the first thing I want to point out to you guys are these amazing exposed beams, as well as this wonderful light fixture. It's modern, but it's also inviting. And I just love how Anna Reed, the designer here, really incorporated these warm features. But moving to the fireplace here, the star of the show, you've got the floor to ceiling tile here, as well as this Samsung frame TV that hides your TV here, so you can link that also to your Crestron home automation system. This also pre-wired for sound to customize that as well. But really, guys, like I said before, this is the star of the show. This is why you're here. My eye just keeps wanting to go out this way. But this is where you spend 85% of your time when you live in a house. This is the heartbeat of this entire home. Now let me show you the kitchen. What sells homes is kitchens and bathrooms, and this kitchen is not going to disappoint you. From this absolutely massive island that has the same exact quartz countertop flowing up behind the sink as well, to the custom Jenn Air appliances, to this custom hood that you see right here. My eye immediately went to this. This is a show-stopping feature of this kitchen. This is the star of the show. But I love too that they've used custom cabinets. One of the biggest things I look for when I get into a home is what's the cabinets look like. You've got the dovetail corners right there that shows me its quality. These are all hardwood, solid cabinets. And so the colors just complement the floors, just amazing. Even though they're a little different, they work very well with the home. You've got the kind of darker tones here. You've got the lighter, almost walnut tones right there. But my eye as well, when I'm washing dishes here, it goes out to the second outdoor space as well. You've got the deck right off the great room, but you've got this barbecue, family gathering, family dinner area that's covered as well. It's amazing, guys. So the kitchen also flows back here. You've got somewhat of a butler's pantry next to your double Jenn Air ovens right here. You've got more prep space. I mean, the amount of storage in this kitchen is unbelievable. The cabinets run all the way to the ceiling where you have more storage as well. Just look at these guys. These are huge drawers for pots and pans, whatever you want, as well as a walk-in pantry back here behind the massive Jenn Air fridge. This kitchen's amazing. So moving into the dining room space here, guys, I want to just point out this light fixture. It complements the massive chandelier we saw in the foyer, and I love when homes have cohesive design features that play off each other, but each space is individual. And I can just imagine having Thanksgiving dinner here, your family's all around here. You've got these massive windows that show you the whole Rocky Mountains, and just sitting around this table, having family dinners. This is another great space in this home. So moving into the guest bedroom here, situated right off the front entrance in the foyer, it's another great space. You have your ensuite bathroom here as well. So this is perfect for a mother-in-law, anyone who wants to come, any guest that wants to stay. You've got a full bathroom here, beautiful shower. You got floor to ceiling tile in the shower, and you also have a walk-in closet that, guess what, also has great views of the Rocky Mountains. So moving back here towards our primary suite, which I'm going to show you in a second, I just wanted to point out your powder room here for your guests. Another great design feature. You've got the textured wallpaper, the cabinetry that matches the cabinetry in the kitchen as well. But right behind you here is this mudroom. So coming off the garage here, kick off your shoes. This is where all the mud will stay. Again, tons of storage in this house. The cabinetry is cohesive throughout. And right behind you here, we have the upstairs laundry room. You've got your waterfall edge on the countertops that match the kitchen countertops. Same thing. You've got the cabinetry that matches now the mudroom as well as the kitchen. And I just like to point this out as well. This is right off the primary suite, but you can shut this door so that when you have guests coming through here, this still feels like a sanctuary. And then you close off the pocket door here and all the mess is gone. And here's the star of the show, there's primary suite. This is amazing, guys. This is a huge space. You've got the accent wall behind. You have the custom light features here as well. But look at all the natural light you have. This is right off of the outdoor kitchen space and outdoor dining space. But once again, you've got mountain views as well. And one thing I want to touch on too as well, guys, this is a new build. Working with a new build, you're able to get small little things done. For example, if you wanted to make this French doors, this would be an easy upgrade that you could do through the purchase of this home. And so this is another awesome space. You've got tons of opportunity to put art on the walls. You could do a little seating area over here as well. And you've got an amazing ensuite bathroom here. So you've got the double sinks here as well. Again, custom cabinetry matches the cabinetry throughout the entire home. You've got the same quartz countertops in here, so it feels cohesive. But look how massive this space is. So as I look over here, I've got, again, my mountain views, my soaking tub here. You've got the tile that goes floor to ceiling as well. That also is in the shower. It's this rose textured tile, just super cool. Like, I just appreciate all the small attention to detail. You've got the rainfall shower head as well. You've got another chandelier in here, and I love the big tile here. One thing I do want to point out as well, these are heated floors. So you've got the radiant heating in here as well. So waking up in the morning, it gets cold here in Colorado, it's going to feel really good. And so as I move back here, you've got the closet off this main suite. So it's his and hers, but it's a cohesive space. There's a theme here, guys. Design is done to the utmost attention to detail here. Custom cabinets, you got more space here. Put your watches, put anything else as well. Got some more drawers here. This space could also be modified. I mean, look how much space you have up top if you wanted to make this space even more efficient. And so this is another great space. I just love the flow again. And this ensuite primary bathroom is your own retreat within Mountain Vista Retreat. So directly off the mudroom where we just came from, you have this amazing, amazing garage space. This is literally 1,822 square feet you have in here. You've got a 4-car garage, but as you see here, this is way bigger than just 4s. You got the 14-foot RV door where you could park your RV here, but you could literally put a basketball court in here if you wanted to and play in the wintertime. This is a heated space as well. So they've also got the epoxy floors that take care of, you know, oil spills or anything like that. It makes that cleanup super easy where you can just hose this area out. This is another extremely well thought out space. You could put your equipment there for cutting grass or whatever you want to do, because you are on almost 2 acres here. You could have ATVs, you could have side-by-sides. You got a lot of options out here, guys. Do you guys hear that? Because I don't, because that's how peaceful it is out here. Literally no sound, no traffic, no cars. This is an oasis here, guys. So like I said in the beginning of the video, you're only 15 minutes from Parker here. As you get to this property, it meanders through farmland and you really feel like you're not anywhere near the city. However, you're only 15-20 minutes from all the stuff that you need to the restaurants and everything like that in Castle Rock, as well as getting to downtown Denver. And so I got distracted there for a second, but this is the outdoor kitchen space. I just want to point out, this is already run for gas, so you could do an amazing outdoor kitchen space. If this was my home personally, I would install one of those big glass windows where I could hand food out and do like a little bar area there as well. And like I touched on earlier, this is something that could be easily done because this house is being sold by the builder. We could negotiate those things into a contract if this was the right home for you guys. But this space is amazing. It's covered. I want to point out the huge beams you have out here as well. You have one space here, you have the deck off front. We haven't even gotten to the downstairs walkout basement yet. As you see here, this is indoor outdoor living, and I just couldn't be more impressed. Well, we're finally here. I'm a sucker for a spiral staircase. I've loved them since I was a little kid. This is a custom spiral staircase from, actually the manufacturer lives right down the street here as well. One of my good friends, they did some work at our house, but this is just one of these little features. That's why I say this is achievable luxury. This is not cheap to build this space, by the way. You know, the builders did not have to do this. This is just something that gives you an extra added bonus. I could imagine my kids wanting to be up here all the time. Shoot, I'd want to be up here all the time reading a book, maybe put an outdoor couch here, maybe like a little fire pit, something as just like this little retreat. But I mean, guys, look at these views. This is why you moved to Colorado. There's nothing up here. I can see 360 degrees around here. This is a cool custom feature that you're not going to find in many other homes. Well, we've shown you the whole main floor now. Now let's go down to the fun area, down to this 2,700 square foot basement of immaculate finish space. But before we do that, I just want to point out this beautiful chandelier that just hangs right in front of this view that you see out to the beautiful pine trees you get here in the south of Denver. So let's go. So here we are coming into the fun spot of the home. So you've got another great room here that has a walkout basement with also mountain views. Extremely rare here to get views from the walkout as well as the main level of the home. But before we do that, I wanted to point out one of my favorite features, this custom gym. You've got custom glass that goes floor to ceiling. And this is actually a big space. Obviously it's staged here right now, but you could do a squat rack here, you could do a treadmill here, you do your row machine. You could do this as big or as little as you want. Also, one other feature I love to point out too is as you come out here after your workout, you've got your kitchen in here as well. It has, you know, the sink. It's got a small drink refrigerator. This space could be brought up to be a full kitchen if you wanted it to as well, but it's another space where you can make it whatever you want, have it as a bar area, as well as more storage back here. One idea I had was to throw in a sauna here as well, which might be cool. Also too, for someone who might have an elderly family member living here, an elevator shaft could be installed right here as well to make the stairs a non-issue. So before we do that, I want to go to our second primary suite that you have down here in the basement. So let's go. So here we are in the second primary suite. If you have kids, they're definitely going to be fighting over this room because as you see, this is huge. It's staged right now to be a seating area as well as, you know, a massive area for your bed. California king could easily fit here. You've got the ensuite bathroom as well. You've got the hexagon tile here. Again, the cabinetry that matches the entire home. It's the same as in the kitchen, as well as the laundry room spaces. Beautiful. And I wanted to just point this out to you guys. The first time I came into this home, I thought this was wood, and I was like, how the heck did they do wood in a shower? But this is actually tile as well. You got a walk-in closet here. So it's a perfect space for guests, or if someone needs to stay with you a little bit longer. If this was my home, I'd be down here quite a bit, but I could imagine just prepping for parties here, making some drinks, making some food. But I love the way they hid the fridge and the freezer down here as well. Just another one of those small little details. It just means everything. Details are everything in a home. And so again, my eye is just immediately drawn to all the natural light out here of this walkout basement. Huge entertainment system here. I could see a nice built-in there as well. You've got your office over here too, with another bathroom. So here we are in the office, another amazing light fixture you have in here. And even though we're in the basement here, look at all the natural light that comes into here. You know, if this was my space, I'd do some built-ins here with some bookshelves that have all my stuff, but you get a lot of work done in this space as well. So here we are in bedroom number 4. Again, has another ensuite bathroom, as well as a walk-in closet, another great space, and you got your 4th bedroom in the house right here. Now, before I show you guys the views from the walkout basement, I wanted to just touch on one of the amazing points of this home. And so this home was built on structural piers. What that means is, just to backtrack, the soils here can be very loose. They range from county to county and they can be very different. And so what the builder Reed Custom Homes did here was they took pylons and drove them all the way down to the bedrock. Now, not only in this space, but also in the garage. And so this home is not going to move. They didn't have to do that. One thing I love about these builders is that they don't spare any cost, because it's more about building a great home than just building a home that sells. And so the small details here as well, you're never going to see that, but these piers will keep this home steady. Well, thankfully, we don't have earthquakes here, but this home's never going to move. So let's go out here to the walkout basement, because here's another view you're not going to want to miss. So we're here right outside the walkout basement entryway, and it's another amazing space. Huge concrete patio here. You've got it pre-wired for sound, so you could have your party indoor or outdoor. But one thing I would do in this space would be pool right here. Have a massive pool. This would go right out into here, but you have the same exact views you have from that deck of the mountains here, which you're not going to get in the other homes in this neighborhood, because this property sits up higher than the others. One of those features that is just really a can't miss feature, and another reason why I love this space so much. But you've got a pathway that leads up to the outdoor kitchen area as well, so you could have family up there, you could have kids down here playing. I mean, the options here are endless, and on almost 2 acres, you can do whatever you want with this space. This is part of the reason why I love this area so much, is because you have big lots that you're not going to find in downtown Denver. And like I said before, this is achievable luxury, and you get way more bang for your buck here, not only in the quality of the home, but you also got some land where you're not sitting right on top of your neighbors. They're not looking right into your living room like you get in some other neighborhoods. This is my favorite neighborhood and why I love this home. I love these builders. Everything is done here to 10 out of 10 specifications, and this is an awesome home. So as we conclude the tour of Mountain Vista Retreat, just wanted to thank you for your time. Thank you for coming on this journey with us. But this home is immaculately crafted. This is achievable luxury at right under $2.9 million. And if you have any questions or want to privately tour this home, please reach out to me or one of my co-listing agents. And I'm so excited to show you this. And thank you again for your time. I really appreciate you.